welcome to my channel. My name's Angela and this is Devon Thread Tales. Thanks so much for joining me today. Today I thought I would do a little mini fabric haul because I've received quite a few fabrics over the last few weeks and I thought before I start cutting them up I will share them with you. I have actually had a few more as well, but I've already cut them up, so unfortunately I can't share those, but you'll see them on a make video at some point. I also just wanted to say thank you so much to anybody that's new and has joined me recently and subscribed. That's really lovely of you. I absolutely love having a chat with you guys, and I love it when you leave me a comment and we can have a chat and talk about any of the bits and pieces that I've brought up in my videos. If you haven't subscribed and you want to see my latest videos as they come out, then do please remember to subscribe and press the little notification bell as well, because apparently you'll be notified of any new videos I bring out. Anyway, I'll get on with all the fabrics. So I have some fabrics which is for male clothes, and I have some for female clothes as well. Now you may have seen I've made this shirt a few times. It's the McCall's M6044 and I've made it for my husband and he really likes them. It's a really simple make. If you are new to shirt making and you fancy something that's going to be very straightforward and easy, this is definitely the one. It's really great. In fact, I'm going to try and do a bit of a sew along with one of these in a few weeks time, so if you're interested in that then keep an eye out and you'll see that coming up soon. So the materials that I've bought for that are this fabric here. Now I bought this from Fabworks Mill. Hopefully the colour is coming up quite true on screen. It's actually got, in some of the squares, it's got a little herringbone design. It's just a check fabric and I have to say this is so super soft and really lovely. I don't think this is going to crease easily. I think it's going to work really well. It's very lightweight and I'm just really pleased with it. I think it's a really nice fabric. So that was Fabworks Mill. I'll put a description of all of the materials that I've put in down below as well, and if I can I'll try and link it to the websites as well. Now in that same in the same pattern I've also seen this fabric. Now this was from First for Fabrics. Now, I wouldn't have known about First for Fabrics if it wasn't for Tamlin from Sewn on the Tyne, and she's sort of buys a lot of her things from there. I think she lives quite nearby and they always seem to have nice fabrics. So I ordered some ribbing for another project that I had and this shirting material. Oh, they're upside down. So this is for my husband and I'm going to make him this shirt again, and I really fell in love with this as soon as I saw it. He is an avid triathlete and he in particular likes cycling, and obviously he doesn't cycle on a bike like this, but I just saw it and thought, do you know what, I'm going to make him a summer shirt out of that. I think he'll quite like that with a pair of jeans, shorts, that sort of thing. I thought that would work quite well. So that was from First for Fabrics, and again this is super soft. It's a cotton poplin and it's just really nice. It's lightweight, it's got a lovely feel to it, it's really nice and soft. So again I'll pop the description of that down in the description below. And then on the last thing for man sewing I have also made this quite a few times. This is the Burda 6602 and I've made this for my husband and I've actually made it for my dad, but I altered the neckline for my dad and made a V-neck. Now I've never made the t-shirt and I quite fancy making that for my husband, so I've ordered again from Fabworks Mill this striped cotton jersey. Now when it came it's actually a lot thicker than what I realised it was going to be, but I don't think that's going to matter. I think it's still fine. It's still very soft, but it's just not quite as thin as a cotton jersey would normally be. So it has got a grey sort of pin stripe on one of the stripes, then red and a cream. I think it's black, cream and cherry, I think it's described as on the website. But yeah, just a really nice, I thought that would be quite a basic t-shirt. I thought that would work really well, so I'm quite excited about making that for him as well. So that's all the man stuff out of the way. Now I have also recently had a Sew Hayley Jane box. Now I've never had a Sew Hayley Jane box and I've been umming and ahhing about it. I quite like the idea of somebody choosing fabric for me and it being something completely different than I would ever choose, and that's exactly what's happened. Something has come that I wouldn't have ordinarily chosen, but I absolutely love it. Now, I haven't done an unveiling of the So Hayley Jane box because lots of people do them, and I'm sure if you search on YouTube you'll be able to find them. I know that Fuzzy Baby Seals, I think she's called, and Sewn on the Tyne, and the Baker That Sews, they've all done unboxings of these, so check them out if you want to see those. But the material that came in this box this time was a viscose, and it is really bright and just lovely. I'll try and open it up. I mean, you can see pretty much the design from there, but it's this turquoise with a beautiful autumnal colour leaf on it, but I think it's very summery. It's not really autumnal at all, but it's just so bright and cheery. And if I'd seen this on a website, I think I would have steered away from it because I get a bit scared about pattern and about bright colours, but this is just lovely. I absolutely love it. I've got a few ideas in mind. One of the ideas is a skirt. I've really had my eye on a very long line skirt, and I quite fancy the Deer and Doe, is it Fumier, I think it's called, or Fumier skirt, and I think that would look really nice in it. It's buttoned down the front and then the open from about halfway down. And I did also wonder about a jumpsuit, so I'm a little bit on the fence with this one, but I absolutely love it, and I think it's going to be gorgeous in whatever I make with it. So I think I'm just gonna really crack on and try and make something summery before this beautiful weather runs out. So that was the So Hayley Jane box. Now, I made quite a big order from Material Girl Laura. Now, I've actually ordered a few things from her previously, but unfortunately I've already cut it out, so like I say, you'll see those on a makes video. But the things that I haven't cut out yet, I have ordered, and again, I try to be really brave, and I think the So Hayley Jane box inspired me really, and I've gone for some really bright and summery viscoses. So I think I only got a metre of this, and it's on a white background with these watercolour flowers. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love it. I think I'm going to make some kind of blouse with it, or yeah, blouse or shirt or something like that. I just think this is absolutely lovely. It's so super soft and it's so bright and cheery. I just think that's absolutely gorgeous. So I can't wait to make something, but I haven't got a pattern in mind with that yet. So any ideas, that would be really good. Now, I've had my eye on the kilo wrap dress for such a long time. I've seen so many people make it and I just love it. And I've got the pattern, I've got it all there ready to go, but I just haven't had any material to do it with. So again, on Material Girl Laura's website, there were a couple that I really liked, and she has a discount code at the moment called, which is Pick Me Up, to help you feel picked up and a bit lifted because of all of this lockdown, I guess. And I picked up these two viscose jerseys. Now, the first one is called Paint Strokes. Now, isn't this gorgeous? Oh, I just love it. I just absolutely love it. And I really cannot wait to have a go at making the kilo wrap dress out of this. I just think it's so bright, so cheery, and it feels lovely. It's got that lovely soft drape to it because it's viscose jersey. It's lovely and stretchy. It feels like it's going to be nice and cool. So I can't wait to make that. So I'm going to make the kilo wrap dress in this, and then I'm going to make it again, so long as this is successful, in another viscose jersey from Material Girl Laura again. So this is completely different from the coloured, and I've gone from monochrome. I've gone for black and white. I think black and white suits me quite a bit, so I'm quite excited about making this, and I'm wondering whether or not I'm going to be able to actually wear this to work if I make the kilo out of it. We'll see. For both versions, I'm going to try and do the short version. I don't want to make the long one yet because it's so summery. I don't think I'd end up wearing it, but we'll see. So that is the another viscose jersey. Again, it has this gorgeous drape on it, which is just fantastic, and it's going to work really well. Sorry, somebody came to my door. Had to stop. Okay, so the last fabric from Material Girl Laura, and oh my goodness, I am so in love with this fabric. I absolutely love it. And as soon as I saw it, I thought, I'm going to have it. And then, do you ever order something and then think, oh no, I don't know if that's actually going to be right? But it came and I just love it. It's quite old-fashioned, but really modern at the same time. Does that make any sense at all? Anyway, it's a viscose, not a viscose jersey, just a viscose. And oh, I just really love it. It's so floral, again, quite different from anything I would normally have, but the colours in it are so pretty. There's lilacs, there's lemon yellows, there's red, there's pink, there's green. It's just so, so pretty, and it's incredibly soft and really, really drapey, and I cannot wait to make something with this. I have something in mind, and I'm hoping and praying that I have got enough material for it. But I have bought this pattern. There's a lady on Instagram called Stacey, Notions of a Dressmaker, and she made this dress, which is Simplicity 1355, and she made this version here. So it's got like a drawstring neck. I think the waist is elasticated, but I haven't checked that out yet. And then a long dress with a split down the middle. I just love this. I absolutely love it, and her version of it on Instagram is gorgeous, so go and check it out. And that's what I'm really intending on making with this. So I cannot wait to get that done and share that with you. So that's all Material Girl Laura. Again, I will pop the description in the description below, and if I can, I'll put links into the website as well. Now, the last fabric that I've got is not quite so summery, but I've been spying this all over Instagram recently, and I saw it and I just thought, oh, I really fancy some. And Vicky from So Little Sparrow, again on Instagram, had made a top, and I said, oh, I really want this, but I can't now buy it anywhere. But Crafty So-and-so popped on and said, we've got just a tiny bit left. So I went on and ordered it, and I've got this beautiful jacquard jersey, and it is like a turquoise with orangey pinky bees all over it. Isn't that fab? I just love it. It's really, again, very different for me, very bright and very cheery, and I think I'm going to make a Tilly and the Buttons Nora top with it. I just want a sloppy, comfortable but slightly warm jumper, and possibly a little bit cropped as well. So I've seen a few versions of it and I really like it, so that's what I'm going to make with that. So that's all the materials I've got for the moment. Not huge amounts, but like I say, I've had some others which I've already cut up, but hopefully you'll see those soon. Oh, now my phone's going. Honestly, if it's not the door, it's the phone. Anyway, I hope everybody's well. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.